Good morning, good morning. Hey everybody, how you doing? Charles here. It's another day and it's a Friday. Guys, are you feeling it? It's Friday, it's beautiful outside, but I've been seeing a lot of people do some challenges. I see people doing some push-up challenges here, challenging this person, challenging that person. And then someone said, "Hey Charles, you're not doing the challenge." And I said, "Yeah, don't worry. I'll do it, but I need somebody to tell me how to do it properly. I need somebody, I need a trainer. That's what I need. I'm going to the next level. I'm getting a trainer. So if you want to see who my trainer is, you want to see my special guest, stay tuned. Let's go. Yes, we're back, and here we go. We talked about it. Everybody's doing, the 25 push-ups training, being healthy, and I want to get a little advantage. You know what I mean? I want to bring somebody in that knows what they're doing. So please welcome my special guest to the show. Let's bring her in.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. Listen, I didn't really want to show them my secret weapon, but since you're here, we're gonna show them my secret weapon and how I'm gonna get fit and how we're gonna do this, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So please introduce yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Myriam Hauterville. I'm a founder and a CEO of Fitness by Image Enterprise. So basically, I'm focused more on fitness, nutrition, and also motivation, so mindset. And I train people, mostly athletes in Toronto, but also online. So I just do like a lot of exercise with them and boot camp and, like some stuff, you know what I'm talking about, right? So I'm just do like some like HIIT workouts. They just my frequency and my vibration. So this is
Right. See, because I knew people were like, Charles, you're not doing the push-up challenge. I said, don't worry, I got this. I gotta get my girl on. I gotta make sure that we're doing this right. You know what I mean? So don't worry, people, I'm coming for you. So just give you some background. How'd you get started? Where's your background from? Because everybody.
Yeah, I have a lot to talk about storytelling and how I started and when I launched Fitness by Image. So basically, I'm an athlete for a while. I practiced gymnastics for 7 years when I was younger, and I compete, and I stopped after because my parents couldn't afford to go on professional. So I just stopped it, and 5 years later, I become like a power lifter. And I same things like I practice competition, and I just want to leave my country because I'm from France, born and raised there, and coming in Toronto because I just want to find like a club in powerlifting. And I didn't find it, so I was frustrated about this. And then I just tried to go on different gyms to do my own and improve my performance. And people just telling me, you can become a trainer. You can train me. Like I see you, you do a lot of things, and you're never tired. You have a lot of energy. So I started to train people like that from that. And after we just like I launched the company in 2018, November, and just running. So yeah, that's how it started basically. And I start to train people every day, 6 days a week, morning, evening, and then it's become a lifestyle, right? And after that, we talk about nutrition because that's a part of my lifestyle for a long time.
Right.
So I very pay attention for nutrition and a lot of motivation. Yeah.
So did you always know that you from a little girl that's what you wanted to do?
No
What-
way.
What did you want to do then?
Like it's crazy because seriously, like I was like athletes for a while, and I never thinking in my life I will become a trainer. Like I study like marketing and communication digital, so I got a master on that. And I
Okay.
took a long time at the school to got like a lot of degree, but not in sports. And only things when I know it's what I'm doing every day. So everything I'm doing every day become just like my own talents
Yeah.
and my own passion, and I just turn my passion to business.
And
So
then it's fun here. What I'm gonna do, because people, I want my competition to really, you really get a little scared here. You know what I mean? So here it is. Watch this. This is so people might be liking, like, she looks thin. How's she getting all this stuff? And she's strong. I'm like, yeah. Here, watch this. Okay. There we go. Okay.
yeah, man. Yeah.
So don't worry about me, guys. I'm coming after you. See, this
That's
is
okay. That's okay. We learn for the beginning. So when I was starting, I was struggling for years, and fail and have a lot of challenge. But that's a part of lifestyle. You need to learn, right? So
yeah. You get stronger and you get bigger, and then so
that's
what about working out and it makes you feel like, you know what I mean? What about it?
working out for me is just a therapy. To be honest with you, it's just a therapy. So if I'm not working on every day, I become like over the place. So I need to work out. My workout start at 6 a.m. every morning.
6
So
a.m.
6 a.m. It's 2 hours. So basically, we go between 8 to 9, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Monday to Saturday. So I have only one day off, and I train myself with like other people, 3 to 4 people, and we just train hard and push and push. Some days we just do like some meditation and just motivation, to just because if me I train people, I need other people to train me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I got the like we don't got the knowledge like only like ourselves. We need people who push all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I have also my mentor, my own like trainer who push me every morning and say, "Hey, today like I feel you're a little bit tired. What's going on, Miriam?" So I just push myself. So that's what it is. Yeah.
So when you got started, and then, a lot of people, it's hard for them to get started. They go, oh, another day at the gym, another day
Yeah.
at the gym. But once you get started, is it like a just easy routine to get going?
To be honest, when I was starting, because like I got like something like for longer, and it's something on me. It's like the mindset.
Okay.
So the training that was like on the next level. So I knew it like some knowledge, but I was not like perform like where I want to go. So the only thing were like pushing me all the time that was my mind, my own motivation. Um, I listen like a lot of podcasts, and I pick up my mind every morning to say, okay, doesn't matter if it's raining today, doesn't matter if you have snow. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like push, push, push. And it's something when I teach people about the mind, I'm not talking about fitness, about, okay, you want to lose, you want to gain muscle and everything. That just like your mind have to be ready. If your mind is not there, you will not get what you want. So I'm just always thinking positive all the time, and I know I can do it, even it take times. I want to learn, and I'm hungry to learn all the time. So different person they have around me, I try to stay with people like better on me, because I want like go over. So
So
that's what
did you? So everybody's looking at you and think, okay, did she have to change her eating habits? What did you have to change? Everything has to change, because does working out and eating go hand in hand?
it's the same things. It's
Okay.
very, very close. And I always talk about this because I see like so many people train hard, like 3, 4 hours at the gym, and the nutrition is not there. And I just say like nutrition is just like it's a lifestyle, right? But it's not only for losing weight. It's pick up your brain, it's work on your energy, it's your concentration, motivation, memorization. They have like a lot of things like nutrition can give it to you. So I'm very natural woman. I don't use complements, supplements. I don't use that. I cook myself homemade all the time. Every 3 days I'm cooking, and I prepare my meal plan in advance. So I'm very very on point with that. I every Friday that's my grocery time. So you have to be disciplined. You know what I'm saying? Like everything you want to go and you want to do, you have to be disciplined with yourself. If you don't have that and you don't have this consistency and perseverance, you go nowhere. And I'm sure it's not only in fitness industry, like it's everything you want to got. Like you have to be on point. If you miss a day, okay, that's fine. But next day, and I want to see you. And that's what I do with all people I have. When they miss a day or when they late, I say, hey, you're not on point today. Like you have to come at point. You have to be disciplined with yourself. If you want to work with me, like you have to go. And after, like, I see people like cry sometimes and say, oh man, this girl, she's rough, you know. But after, trust me, after 3 months, 6 months, 1 year, people come back to me and say, Myriam, thank you so much.
So,
Thank you. Now I'm on point, I'm disciplined. So
so it's all about. So let's talk about your clients.
yes.
How do they start? Because with COVID, how are we doing workouts right now? What are you doing during COVID to still train people?
Seriously, like we do a lot of things online. I give a lot of tips and tricks for people online when I do my own workouts. I don't train people online because for me, I need to connect with them face to face. So for athletes niche, it's very hard to teach them online, because they have a lot of like performance exercise where we need to be with them to push them. So what we do, it's a lot of mindset, motivation, and nutrition, you know. And then in simple like body weight exercise, what they can do with simple equipment like a band, like a lightweight, like some stuff like that where you can continue to work. Or like we have running, skipping, to just keep your cardio up and also your resistance training. So we try to don't lose this motivation, not because they have the COVID. And I always say, okay, this happened, but don't thinking about it. Don't thinking about it because you will like pick your brain and say, oh, I don't want to work out today, and that's not what we want to go. So stay focused on your goals, set your goal, what you want to do. If you want to perform, if you want to work on your upper body, just like pick up the right exercise and just do it.
So then here it is. We also hear about good fats and bad fats.
Yeah.
So when you train us, do you teach us about what to eat, how to eat it, what's the right time? So you're a full trainer. You don't just say lift some weights. You're going to help us from start to finish.
Yeah, exactly. So basically I have like two things. Like when I run like a boot camp with a lot of people when come, it's between 10 to 15 people. I don't want to go over because I want to pay attention and make sure like everything going right exercise, you know what I'm saying? And for me, like the posture, some details like that, it's something pick my brain like quick. So if I see like you miss one exercise, I will tell you, okay, no, you have to restart. And then and after, when it's like a private coaching for them, I design something very personalized. So every week I change and I excel your level to say, okay, now you're done with this, we go on the next level. Or if you don't got it, I just say, okay, that's fine, we have to restart. And then sometimes they're very frustrated and say, oh, but like I did this one, like I don't want. Some people hate burpees. They hate burpees. For experience, like this one, it's like the type of exercise when people don't want to do that.
Because
And you know what I'm doing? I'm just saying, okay, give me 5 exercise when you hate this one. And if
okay.
I know that one, I say, okay, you know what? For 1 month, we will do this one because you hate this one. And you know what? Because I just want you master it. I'm here to teach you and educate you like everything you hate, you will master it.
Because they called it burpees. Like as soon as you hear the word burpees, you don't want to do it. You know what I mean?
This one, it's like, no, they don't want. But I just push, This is my job to push people. So I'm just good. And for me, that's just fun. I'm just doing because like, I say, okay, you miss it. No, I'm just.
Have you found out that, especially with women, I find out with women when they start working out, they feel good. Their whole mindset changes. Talk about how working out and eating right changes your whole mindset for the day.
Yeah. So we have to know in nutrition and food, each food you eat, they have different nutrients, and sometimes it's antioxidants. So different type of energy, and it's something very picky. So we have to know what do you like, what you don't like. If you have allergy, you know what I'm saying. If you have like a background, like health background about something, if you got surgery, I need to know you. What's happened in your life before, why you want to train, what's your motivation, everything like that, and what's your purpose. When I know this, people they say, "Oh, you ask me too much question," but it's because I want to target exactly what do you want. So
Okay.
then when I'm working on that, and I say, "Okay, we do 1 week to eat maybe like strawberries and blueberries," and I know like now you remember everything I taught you before, and they say, "Yeah, like I'm very good right now," and I say, "Okay, so now let's go on next level," and I can see the transition between like 3 to 4 weeks, how they excel and how they more focus, more consistent. You know, they remember things and they happy to come because the first week, like when you do like some skipping with them and they like, I can't do that again. I'm done. No, I'm gonna be die right now. I say, you will be not die. They
Yeah.
just on your mind. You thinking you will be die, but trust me, you can breathe and stop thinking about your breathing. So I just like pick up your mind, and
Yeah.
try to push you. And sometimes I'm just like like disturb people. I'm just turn around then and say, "Oh, so you're weak today, huh?" I just plan with their mind because I want they become beasts, and strong. So I see the transition like every month, basically. Basically, women become stronger and stronger.
So this is what I want to ask you then. Becoming strong, looking one way, and
Yeah,
then coming bulky and looking in another way. Some ladies, they, when I go to the gym and stuff, they go, "Oh, I don't want to be bulky. I don't want to
yeah,
be
yeah,
muscular and stuff." But can you explain that there's a difference between thin and
yeah.
muscular and bulky and muscular, and there's different levels of your body. Can you go with that?
Yeah. So the body basically how it works. So your body like they have different morphology. So different morphology like it starts. They have people very skinny, very lean. They have people like they have like they more bigger. So it's depend like where you're coming from. Sometimes it's coming from your family. So we need to know what type of body you have. When we know that after, we can like give you like some type of exercise who can work exactly where you want to go. So people tell me and say, "Oh," they show me a picture and I say, "Oh, I want to be her." I just tell them, "Okay, straight, you will be not become her because you don't have the same body. Okay, you don't have the same kind of body. So I'm sorry, but you will improve yourself because this is
Okay.
true. That's the reality. So you will be not bulky. You
Yep.
will be maybe like more like definition and more like a good shape on your body, but again, it's depend what's your goal. You have to tell me what do you want, right? I have like some Asian women come to me and they practice like sports for a long time, soccer, basketball player, and they very lean, but they fast. They fast. They can run for maybe 3, 4 hours, and I'm like, I'm a trainer. Like, man, you give me a headache right now, But that's like a type of like vibration and frequency where we have to stay on same boat. So I'm just tell them, okay, maybe squat is not good with you because you have like some time of bones where you can I can shape your body like that. So let's go maybe on deadlift or maybe do like some push-ups exercise. And when I see maybe 1, 2 weeks how your body works, I can tell you what kind exercise we can work after that. So it's very, very specific. We can train like that. They say, "Oh, okay, fitness is just fitness. I can do maybe 100 push-up and I will be bigger." No, it's not works like that. But you have to know your body, what kind of nutrition, what kind of sport you practice. Some people they practice soccer and they very fast cardio training. It's hype, but maybe when I say, "Okay, can you lift maybe 100 weights?" They like, "No, I can't." So
So it depends on your body type. It depends on what you're looking for, the food. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, though, I love my listeners and my viewers to get some tips.
yeah,
When we come back, I'm going to get some food tips from you. I'm going to get some styling tips from you and how to really work out so we can do what we got to do. All right. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Immigrant Women in Business, IWB, is a non-profit organization bringing together women from over 50 different countries around the globe. These women have now made Canada their home and share a common goal of providing value to their new sisters. Our motto of "We are stronger together" resonates with all members, and with a diverse membership of business leaders, entrepreneurs and community builders, our goal is to make Canada better and provide guidance and leadership to those that follow.
CMJ Entertainment is a one-stop shop. CMJ Entertainment helps people do any type of events, and it's a marketing tool as well. So we'll cover everything from start to finish. If it's a wedding, we'll make sure your wedding is over the top. And if it's an event, we make sure that everybody gets information at the end of the day. Give us a call at 416-414-8964 or online, go to cmjent.com. Oh, hey, how you doing? If you got an interesting story or a business that you want to share with someone, or you just want to come on the show and talk about something new, exciting that's happening, you could be my next guest on the Charles Matthews Show. Just go to the link in the description, sign up, and you could be my next guest. Hey, let's get back to the show. Let's go. Yes, we're back to the show, and I got my special guest. I got my trainer here. Yes. So you know something? I want to be fair. You know what I mean? I don't want to be hoggy all myself without giving the other competition a little bit of hint. Okay. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to let them give me one snack, one favorite snack that we can tell everybody that they should have, because it helps them with the working out and it's nutritious. What's your 1-2 go snack?
Banana, oats, and avocado.
Banana, oats, and avocado. Okay, so how do you you just eat the banana, obviously, or do you mix it with something?
Eat, I always say eat or drink. If you want to eat, you just eat in the morning. If not, you just blend in and do a smoothie with that.
So avocado, banana, and oats.
Yeah.
All right.
1 cup of oats.
Don't say I didn't help you out in my competition. There you go.
I tell you my secret so you can't miss out.
All right. So what is the go-to? Ladies, I hear this all the time. Ladies want the arms. Yes. You know what I mean? It's summertime. They want the arms.
That's what they want.
There you go. There you go. Guys want the chest. So what should the ladies do? So they're at home right now. You know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of ladies are at home because of COVID. They're sitting in front of the computer 24/7. Sometimes they need to take a break. What's the one workout they should do after they get up from the computer? What can they do to get those arms?
I will say first stretching.
Okay.
Stretching. Don't run to do workout if you don't pick up your mind. So stretching, I will say that's the first step to do, between 5 to 10 minutes, to just release all the pain. If you have a pain on your hips, on your different joints, that's the first thing you have to do. And after that, I will say simple push-ups. Some people have a bad knee and have a lot of pain there. So just stand on your knee and just try to push a little bit. You don't need to go fast, right? More you go slow and more you control the movement, more it's going to be better. So you don't need to do 100 push-ups, just 5 every day. You will be good with that,
Yep. So 5 push-ups a day, you're good. Okay. All right. So ladies, there you go.
Yeah.
Take a break. Do your stretching. 5 push-ups a day.
I do.
Okay. So the last thing, I'm gonna help my fellas out. They want that abs. You know what I mean? As we get older, the abs start to lose a little bit. You know what I mean? Our frame stays, but we know we get that belly, fellas. So
but you get that only if you don't train for a while.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I know old people. Woo! I'm wow, I want to be like that when I will be older. So it's just the mindset. It's just the mindset. They on my mind, they don't have older. It's not exist.
Okay. So it's a mindset. So what's the one exercise we can do for men every day? Do we need to crunch? Do we need to do walking? Give us one tip for us guys.
skipping.
Skipping?
Skipping, it's not a cardio.
Okay.
Build your muscle.
So
But it depends how you skip, right? They
Uh-huh.
have different type of skipping. But if
Okay.
you do like 50, just 50 every morning,
Mhm.
and then pay attention for your nutrition.
All right, so here we go. See, ladies, fellas, I'm helping you out here. I'm making it even. You know, I got her, so I'm helping you guys out. So we got avocado, banana, and
Yes.
oats.
Right.
Mix them all up. Do what you got to do. Put it in your salad, but make sure you're eating all those things.
Yeah.
Ladies, when you get up, you know you're at home in front of the computer too long. Make sure you get up, stretch. Stretching is very important, and do at least 5 push-ups per day.
Exactly.
All right, fellas. You heard the trick. It's not about the weights.
Nope.
It's not about, going to do some, dumbbells and go crazy.
That's not.
Something simple she said was skip.
Skip.
Just skip. Your whole body, arms, chest, everything. We got to skip.
That's it.
See? I'm wondering now if I should have given them all those tips, you know?
To be honest, they have like simple stuff to do, but again, it's depend what do you want to do, you know?
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being on this show. If you want to get trained and you want her, give her a call, 647-673-5726. That's 647-673-5726. And like you see, she is all over social media. Yeah. All right. And I know in some of her posts, you do a little commentary, you talk to your fans.
Right.
So go to her Instagram and you can see all of what she's posting. And if you look there, she gives little hints on the grapes, the beans, little snacks. See, she has her power shakes. There's the banana. Make sure you see that there, oats, everything.
Yeah.
All right. So if you want to go to her social, it's basically her same name.
Yes.
All right. And then you can go there. And if you're looking to see if you're at the right social, look for the red. I don't know if you see a trend there. Everything is red. Their favorite color is red.
Yeah, that's red. It's hype energy,
There you go. All right. Now, if you want to get some information, email her and she will respond to you with any questions.
That's it.
All right. So before we let you go, what's the one thing that you should get your mind right when you tell everybody to train? Working
hard works. That's what I want to say. So don't let anything around you who can put you down and don't do your workout or miss a day for your nutrition. Like we're on a situation where everything's going and we have to be very, very focused on what you want to do. If it's been a long time, you want to change your body, but you never start. It's okay, but just start slowly. You don't need to push yourself too much. That's okay. Like everything starts with 5, 10, and then you increase like slowly. But then very, very pay attention for your mind and observe your failure because you don't want to restart the same. So observe your failure. That's only the challenge. And I always say that. And that's okay if you release, you have pain or you cry or doesn't matter. The goal is like to go there. Don't thinking right now, thinking tomorrow. That's
okay.
it.
All right. Before we let you go, we'd love to do something right here. It's called the Queen Wave. This is your opportunity to say hi to any family and friends that have been watching. You have any shout outs, any family and friends? This is your opportunity to shout
them. Bonjour to my family in French. All the friends, all people around in Toronto who support me and who on my squad, who are cheese and who people like love what I'm doing. I just say, hey, that's it.
All right. Now do me a favor though.
Yes.
In French, tell everybody to watch the Charles Matthews Show.
Okay. Je vous invite aujourd'hui à regarder le show de Mathieu sur lequel on est sur sa plateforme podcast. Donc, vous pouvez écouter, vous pouvez regarder la plateforme. On a parlé de nutrition, on a parlé de conditionnement physique, on a parlé de motivation. Et je suis sûre qu'avec ça, vous avez assez d'énergie pour vous former au moins pour la journée.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded great.
I say simple sentences. Trust me.
All right, sweetie. You have a great day. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
See you later.
Bye.
All right, guys. You see, you called me out. You know, you called me out. I had to hit the best. You're gonna train me. You're gonna watch out. You're gonna see what's gonna happen. We'll come back and we'll give you a little hint here and there how things are going. But you know, what I mean, just want to do some shout outs. Claudio, he's always there watching. Thank you so much, my friend. If you want some business, we're gonna get Claudio on the show. He's always there. He's always watching, talking to people. So we gotta get Claudio on. But like I always say, you didn't have to watch, but you did. Thank you. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Has come to an end. But the fun doesn't have to stop here. If you have any questions, suggestions, or feedback, head over right now to Twitter and Facebook and like, share, and get involved. Join us next time.
Please be advised that this podcast is meant for educational and informational purposes only and is in no way a replacement for legal or medical advice. The opinions contained within are solely those of the interviewers and interviewees and should be received as so. Those seeking help or advice are encouraged to obtain professional legal and medical services.